Officers expected a routine wellness check on April 22nd. They didn't realize they were stepping into a biological hazard zone.
He just found probably a 1-year-old by himself inside of a house that is horrendously bad. Parents left about 20 minutes ago.
The house was silent, but the windows were shaking. A toddler was inside, frantically slamming his hands against the glass for help.
Locked him inside the house by himself. Took off. Neighbors saw him beating on the window, and he's in not great shape. The kid's not in good shape.
The responding officer struggled to stay professional. He found the boy covered in marks and surrounded by a cloud of insects.
He's probably like 1 or 2, and I'm pregnant, and I babysit, so I'm like, I couldn't imagine leaving somebody else's kid, 2 years old, or my own kid.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
The density of the flies usually indicated something far worse. The officer's voice cracked as he reported the child's environment.
Banging on the window of 47. He's got a plate of food in front of him. The amount of flies in this window makes you think there's a dead body.
The boy was moved to a patrol car for safety. He was covered in painful bites and deep-seated grime.
Where's the child? He's in my front row seat right now. Doors are locked. We were able to push the window open, and he's just sitting there, so we scooped him up real quick. We're cleaning him. He's covered in either or. Did you take pictures? I did.
Attention turned to the state of the home. They needed to ensure no other victims were trapped in the mess.
Is there anybody we need to clear the house. So I'm gonna go through the window, and then I'll go through the window and come through the door. How many people live?
Neighbors watched from their porches, stunned by the unfolding crisis. They pointed toward the front door, which was heavily secured.
Live here, guys? Just 2? There's 2 people here?
Yeah.
How big is this dog?
It's a pretty good sized boxer.
Is he mean?
Trevor, let me call you back. I don't know. I don't interact with him at all.
The insects weren't just in the boys' room. They were swarming the entire living space.
Are there usually this many flies around here?
No, they let their dog shit over here closer to my front door, so I scoop it. I even was nice enough.
No, but I mean, is there usually this many flies?
The front door wasn't just shut, it was barricaded. To get deeper into the house, they had to call for heavy tools.
Dustin! Hey, Dustin, no, Dustin!
Yeah.
Grab my axe!
What?
The door's locked.
It wasn't a lock to keep intruders out. It was a lock meant to keep a 2-year-old prisoner.
I mean the door's locked.
The interior, the kid was locked inside his room.
You got it locked from the inside?
Yeah. Can you grab my axe, please?
Just come out here. We'll take the front door.
While one team prepared to breach the interior, EMS arrived. The medical reality was grimmer than the visual.
Okay. Hi, baby. You need a poop. Feel it.
Are you coming? Yeah, I'm coming.
That's okay.
The toddler was suffering from systemic medical neglect. His breathing was shallow and labored.
Fat guy in a little space here.
The master bedroom looked like an abandoned building. Despite being only 21, the parents lived in total apathy.
See a wallet or an ID or a purse laying around?
Door there.
A letter on the floor finally gave them names: Tyler and Diamond.
First name Tyler, T-Y-L-E.
In the corner, they found a container of puppies. Unlike the toddler, they seemed somewhat tended to.
Hi. Well, we got a bunch of little puppies in here.
The irony was sickening to the officers. The animals had better living conditions than the human toddler.
I'm just curious when they're gonna come back. Like,
So, do y'all stay here until they do come back, or how does that? I've never seen them gone this long. Like,
Neighbors shared stories of a pattern of neglect. This wasn't a one-time mistake. It was a lifestyle of abandonment.
they do leave quite frequently, and the mom, they do only have 1 car, so sometimes it's hard to tell if the mom is there or if she went with him. But if you see them both leave.
5 hours passed before the parents surfaced. They didn't go home. They went to the medical center where police waited.
Is it Diamond and Tyler? All right, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm Diamond.
You're Diamond? Oh, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You and Tyler both are under arrest for aggravated child abuse, aggravated child neglect, and multiple other charges forthcoming.
They didn't ask about his double ear infection. They were worried about their personal items.
You have anything in your pockets, anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me. All right. Before either one of you say a word, I'm gonna read both of you your rights. Okay.
Tyler tried to blame the stress of their new pets. He called leaving the boy a bad decision.
Bad decision. Leaving my son at home for about 3 hours.
The interrogation revealed a chilling level of detachment. Diamond admitted she didn't want to take the boy shopping.
And I am aware that that was stupid, and I have never done that before. I've never done that. I was going to ask if you've done that before. I've never done that before. Okay.
The interrogation revealed a chilling level of detachment. Diamond admitted she didn't want to take the boy shopping.
Pick up her sister. Might as well just, get him his medicine, get him his neb, get him fed. I mean, we were up since 6 in the morning getting ready, and I thought he could just take a nap, play.
The father admitted to locking the door from the outside. He didn't want the toddler wandering while they were gone.
Did you lock him in before you left?
We did. Yeah, he comes out in the middle of the night. We had to switch it. I was having a hard time before, but...
He claimed the boy got hot and cried too much on previous trips. Leaving him in the dark was their solution.
Because at first we would just put that baby cage, we had one in the kitchen, a wooden one, but he just ended up taking it down at like 2 in the morning, so we ended up just switching it around.
Medical reports confirmed malnourishment and untreated infections. The toddler's lungs were struggling due to his condition.
He was screaming and he got tired and we couldn't do anything and nobody was willing to take him. Okay. So we thought we could leave him for a bit, and it was my fault that we left.
Tyler and Diamond faced decades in prison. The evidence of extreme neglect was overwhelming.
I noticed he had like some bites on him.
Yeah,
Some bite marks.
we were outside. There's lots of mosquitoes. I got a weed eater out in the front from my coworker.
But the legal system delivered a shocking twist. Despite the conditions, the parents were shown mercy.
On an off chance, the mother and I had 2 half pieces that made what he's got, which ends up lining most of his organs with thick mucus, making it hard for him to digest and produce enzymes to...
The boy was removed from their care, but the damage was done. Psychological scars from being locked away are permanent.
Each one has its own purpose to help with either clearing his lungs, and then there's the chest vibrator chute that pumps air.
Okay.
So you put that vest on and you do them at the same time.
Being a parent is a privilege, not a right. Some are simply not fit to hold the key to a boy's safety.
He has a monthly appointment.
Okay.
Every month we go, and then he has a checkup. They swab his throat.
If the neighbors hadn't looked through that window, this wouldn't be a story about a rescue. It would be a story about a recovery.